afternoon chops up, but I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to paddle out to that point over there, jump in the water and look for a kingfish. Alright, the viz is mint, way better than I was expecting, so I'm going to swap to the bigger gun and get the flasher out. It's pretty dead. I just missed the squid, the big one. I'm spewing, but I'm just going to carry on swimming around, see if I see anything. Alright guys, we're back at my place. We're going to go and clean up this crayfish and get a bit of a butter cray curry. I'd usually marinate the crayfish meat in yogurt and spices and then do it on the coals, but I don't have any coals and I can't be bothered going to get some, so we're just doing it the quick way, which is boiling the crayfish first. Just cook the rice on the side, then put together your curry sauce and mix it all together. Delicious. Let's go get into it. Alright, so first you want to get your crayfish on the boil. While that's boiling, mix up a teaspoon of turmeric into half a cup of water and pour that on your rice, and then top it up with normal water. While that's boiling, grab yourself a frying pan, heat up some oil and chuck in some onions. Next, chuck in a dollop of tomato paste, teaspoon of curry powder and a teaspoon of garam masala. Mix that all up into a paste and fry it off. Then grate in some fresh ginger and tip in a can of tomatoes. While that's simmering on a low heat, cut up your crayfish, pull out all the meat and leave it aside to cool down. Add a good hunk of butter in and let that melt, and then add some cream. If you don't have cream, you can use milk, but then just add some extra butters. Then you can chuck in your crayfish pieces, toss it through the sauce and serve it. Almost forgot. Yum.
My hand out, my hand.
Alright, that's us done. Great way to use a crayfish, and I can feed my wife and kids on just one good crayfish, so pretty good way to utilise them, and delicious as well. Give it a crack.